In this edition of RPP News, cracking down on water hoons, a new councillor for Seawind, and a Frankston footballer's future is golden. Hello, I'm Catie Sharp. Welcome to the latest edition of RPP News, bringing you stories from across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula. Victoria Police has revealed that a specialist response unit issued 170 fines after a water safety crackdown on Port Phillip Bay across the recent long weekend. According to the leader, the majority of offences related to boat users, jet skiers and kayakers. Further down the bay, concerns remain after reports that up to 80% of Port Phillip Bay's southern dolphin population has been adversely impacted by watercraft and jet ski activity. Speaking to RPP's Tracy Hutchison on the Peninsula Talks program, Dolphin Swims operator Troy Muir says in one incident, jet skis surrounded and corralled a pod of dolphins.
I think it's a complete lack of awareness of the regulations that exist. Sometimes you alert people to the regulations and they change or modify how they behave and give the dolphins some room and watch respectfully. But other times I think that they can be a bit of a Wild West and you can do what you want with impunity, and sometimes people sort of act in a way which I don't think you'd see them acting anywhere else. So it's, I think sometimes it's hard to sit back and watch.
Mornington Shire Deputy Mayor Deborah Maher has called on the state government to help better police Port Phillip Bay boating and jet ski protocols. She told Tracy Hutchison that Spring Street could do more.
The behaviour seems to be getting worse and we're really concerned about it as a council and for the safety of our community. This is an issue that the state government needs to take up. It's Lily D'Ambrosio's portfolio that she needs to be on top of this. They all know about it. Even the CEO of the Mornington Peninsula Shire has already written several times, as well as the Mayor, to get attention put onto this. We need more water police.
The Mornington Peninsula Seawinds Ward has a new councillor. Simon Brooks has been elected through an electoral commission countback and replaces Kerry McCafferty following her resignation in December. Councillor Brooks, who previously represented Seawinds from 2016 to 2020, will be sworn in at the next council meeting this coming Tuesday. He will join Seawinds Ward colleagues Deborah Maher and Antonella Celli, who together have responsibility for the townships of Safety Beach, Dramana, Macrae, Rosebud and Capel Sound. Meanwhile, Frankston councillor Stephen Hughes has been suspended for a second time. According to the leader, Arbiter Matthew Evans concluded the North West Ward councillor breached Frankston Council's code of conduct in 4 of 8 incidents and ordered he apologise to council staff over his handling of a petition. Councillor Hughes was also found to be in breach of the code's social media activity rules. As a consequence, he'll serve a 1-month suspension and return to council in March. In 2021, Councillor Hughes was suspended for a month as a result of a separate matter. In a social media post, Councillor Hughes thanked Frankston residents for their ongoing support and vowed to keep reporting on council activities. His Facebook account has since been deactivated. Rosebud Police is seeking information and/or dashcam footage in relation to a white Nissan Navara with a very distinctive black and red half-cab boat, which allegedly collided with a blue Falcon Ute on Point Nepean Road in Rosebud last Tuesday, the 31st of January. The vehicle hit the Ute at around 2:30 p.m. and drove off without providing details. Anyone with information is urged to contact Rosebud Police on 5986 0444. The owner of the Navara is also urged to contact Rosebud Police as the matter is being investigated. In football news, one of Frankston's sons has been signed by AFL team Gold Coast to its rookie list. 25-year-old Frankston forward Brodie McLaughlin has endured an injury-plagued recent history, breaking his leg in 2019 before suffering a back injury in 2021. However, he made an impressive comeback last season to kick 24 goals from 12 VFL matches and return to the radar of AFL scouts. The Gold Coast Suns say McLaughlin adds depth and versatility to an exciting 2023 lineup. And one of Australia's foremost singer-songwriters will be appearing at Frankston Arts Centre this week. Richard Clapton paved the way for subsequent generations of songwriters to write about the experience of being Australian. With a string of hits including Girls on the Avenue, Capricorn Dancer and I Am an Island, Clapton was inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame in 1999. Now he's coming to the Frankston Arts Centre to perform all of his hits this coming Friday. You can buy tickets through the FAC website and booking office, but be quick as they're selling fast. After the break, we have the coming week's weather report.
Hey, they're saying the fire danger rating's extreme. Should we go?
There's no fire around here.
Get out!
I know embers can spread bushfires as far as 40 kilometres. So you should leave early.
Authorised by the Victorian Government.
Everyone knows Australia has 4 big banks, but the 5th biggest retail bank is snapping at their heels. It's a bank that's been around for over 160 years, can be found in over 500 locations nationwide, looks after over 1.8 million customers, and is regularly voted one of the most trusted brands out of all the thousands of brands in Australia. Who is this fantastic number 5? Yep, it's Bendigo Bank. The better big bank.
Established in 1988, Progress Signs has been servicing the local community for 30 years. Located on the Mornington Peninsula, they are the #1 destination for all your signage needs, specialising in a variety of signage from vehicles to shop fronts, occasional and corporate events, short-term, long-term and everything in between. If it's signs you need, be it large or small, Progress Signs is the place to call. Available 24/7 at progress-signs.com.au or call the team on 5975 9188. Thinking signs? Think Progress Signs, a station sponsor.
Here at Bridgestone Select, it's our job to keep you moving with the right advice,
A great range of products and service you can count on.
So when it comes to tyres,
When it comes to auto care,
come to Bridgestone Select for service that moves you.
Welcome back. Let's now turn to this week's weather. Today, Sunday the 5th of February, brought us a cloudy day with a high of 22 degrees and a low of 14. Monday should be a partly cloudy day, bringing us a high of 22 degrees and a low of 13. Tuesday sees the cloud cover continue with a high of 21 and a low of 15. Wednesday the 8th is another partly cloudy day with a high of 25 and a low of 14. Thursday, yet another partly cloudy day. We can expect a high of 27 degrees and a low of 16. Friday sees the sun shining again, bringing us a high of 29 and a low of 17. And Saturday brings us another overcast day with a high of 23 degrees and a low of 13. And now to our surf guru Muzz with the Surf Report.
Morning guys, it's Muzz here with this week's Mornington Peninsula Surf Report. Surprisingly some better conditions than I reported last week. We've had the swell, which I did say had come up, has come up and been consistent pretty much all week in Western Port, so that's been okay. I figured I'd do this a day early because Friday, which is tomorrow when I'm recording this, the swell's going to be pretty solid, so you'll be surfing in Western Port, and the winds actually look quite favourable for the day, so you know, just keep an eye on it. The front's coming through Thursday afternoon. Swell will triple in size, or maybe not triple, double in size, get really solid, but the winds could be okay westerly on Friday and even Saturday morning. So, but then after that, wind goes around to the southeast, and the swell backs off until midway through the week. Probably Wednesday, Thursday next week. There's a slim chance it'll be back to warm weather and offshore. But the pick of the week is Friday. So if you're not at work or at school, I'd clear the thing and come down and have a mid-morning surf. So enjoy and hope you get amongst it. I'll see you next week.
And that's all from our team here at RPP News, serving the community with stories that matter to you. Keep watching and do tell your friends. Bringing you the news from coast to coast across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula, I'm Catie Sharp. See you for the next edition.